Hello, welcome. I do hope that you enjoyed Oi Frog that we shared through the link to the BBC Bitesize website. It was a story read by somebody else, not me, far more proficient, but there was also a line animation that I thought was particularly effective to express a slightly different element to these stories. As I said in my first activity that I shared with you, these stories have been extremely popular with my children and my husband and I alike, so we do have the full collection. This Oi Cat, I believe, was the third book in the series, and this is what I'm going to share with you today. Oi Cat by Kes Gray, and it is illustrated by exactly the same artist, Jim Field. Here we go. Oi, cat! Step away from the gnat, said the frog. Meow, meow, but I hate gnats, said the cat. Gnats are nasty and nibbly, and they keep biting me on the bottom. Well, why do you keep sitting on them then? Asked the dog. Why don't you sit on a mat instead? Because the frogs changed the rules, sighed the cat. Remember? Oh, that's right, said the frog. I have changed the rules. Dogs used to sit on frogs. Evil. But now they sit on logs. And cats used to sit on mats, but now they sit on gnats. It is a shame you're not a pony, said the dog. If you were a pony, you could sit on macaroni. Just my luck, said the cat. Macaroni wouldn't nibble you on the bottom, said the dog. Will you stop talking about my bottom, said the cat. My bottom is none of your business. If you were a chick, you could sit on a brick, smiled the frog. And if you were a vole, you could sit on a bowl. If you were a leech, you could sit on a peach. And if you were a duck, you could sit on a truck. Well, I am not a chick, am I? Frowned the cat. Or a vole, or a leech, or a duck. You're a cat, said the dog. On a gnat, said the frog. And rules are rules. If you were an alpaca, you could sit on a cream cracker, said the dog. And if you were a mink, you could sit on a sink. And if you were an armadillo, you could sit on a pillow. If you were a lark, I think that's a kind of bird, you could sit on a shark. Unbelievable, said the cat. If you were a shrimp, you could sit on a chimp, said the dog. And if you were a bunny, you could sit on some honey. And if you were a pheasant, you could sit on a present. And if you were a troll, you could sit on a doll. Whatever he sits on, it has to rhyme with cat, says the frog. Perhaps you could sit on a bat, said the dog. Instead of a mat or a gnat, you could sit on a cricket bat, or a baseball bat, or a softball bat. Bats sit on bats, said the frog. What if you were a kitty instead of a cat, said the dog. If you were a kitty, you could sit on something pretty, like pretty flamingo, or some sparkly bows, or some beautiful coloured streamers. Dingoes sit on flamingos, crows sit on bows, and lemurs sit on streamers, said the frog. How about a mog, said the dog. If you were a mog, you could sit on a clog or a cog. Hogs sit on clogs, said the frog. And no cogs when there is a shortage of clogs. Wait a moment, smiled the cat. If I was a mog, could I sit on a... Step away from the frog, frowned the frog. Yes, no one can sit on a frog, nodded the dog. It has to be something that rhymes with frog, or mog, or clog, or cog. Said the cat. What else rhymes with mog, frog, clog, cog? Let me think. Gog, jog, bog, rog, pog, sog, tog, yog, vog, quog, zog. Can you see where this is going? Dog, said the dog. Dog rhymes with frog, mog, clog and cog. So it does, said the cat. So it does, clapped the frog. I wish I hadn't said that, said the dog. He's sitting on the dog. The cat does not rhyme with dog, but if we're calling the cat a mog, which is another word for cat, some people say, oh, haven't you got a lovely nice moggy? Mog rhymes with dog. And so there you have it. The poor dog now has a cat on his head. Oh dear. I do hope you enjoyed that story. There's more from this series available in the same playlist, so have a little look and see if you'd like to listen to another one. See you soon. Bye.